I really have wanted to do like makeup tutorial for a long time, and I just like have never really figured out how to coordinate like the camera and the mirror to like actually try and make it look good. And I just thought, you know what, like I'm gonna throw all that out the window, no judgment, because I really wanted to show you how I'm getting my 90s makeup and hair look for Candace. So if you haven't heard, I'm doing a show right now. It's called Brantwood and it's at Theatre Sheridan, and I'm playing the role of Candace, who's like this mean girl in the 90s. She's very like Regina George, super mean, and I've kind of created like a modern 90s look. And the 90s is really making a comeback right now with like the choker, the sparkles, all the clothes, summer clothing at American Apparel, like it's all 90s coming back. So if you want to look extra 90s, then follow along with me and make sure that you like and you subscribe to my channel. So I start out by using my Clinique moisturizer to just prep my face for my foundation. So I'm using two of like the same foundations. I use the L'Oreal True Match, and I'm using the light color to act as a concealer. So I put that under my eyes, on my forehead, on my chin, just like I would a normal concealer. And then I'm using my like real color of foundation to just like even out my skin tone. And I use that just all over my face, and I blend it in with the lighter colors. From there, I'm using my 24/7 Minerals powder as my bronzer to contour my cheeks a little bit, going up into my hairline, just to give my face some more definition, really have those cheekbones pop. Then I'm using my Clinique Super Shimmer to just like use it in just like the corners of my eyes and just below my brows. I'm using my What's Up Benefit highlighter on just the tops of my cheekbones. I'm doing this because I'm not using a blush. Then I'm using the dark brown color in my Tarte eyeshadow palette to just fill in my eyebrows a little bit. I know that that's really not 90s to have the eyebrows like they are today. It would be more 90s of me to have really thin eyebrows, but since I'm not really going all that way, I'm sticking to more common, and I'm going with that. Then I'm using a light pink and a neutral color eyeshadow to go over my whole eyelid. I'm using a darker pink and a brown, kind of just in the crease of my eye, and a white eyeliner, because white eyeliner is so 90s. I'm using my Too Faced Perfect Black eyeliner pencil to outline the bottom of my eyes. And then the most important part of all of it is my Stila glitter powder. No, it's not powder. I don't really know what this is. It's like flaky. It's like a flaky pink glitter. That's what like really makes it the 90s look, is the glitter. After that, I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to give me some nice big eyelashes. Then I have literally authentic 90s lip gloss. The stuff that I'm using is Avon Glazewear, and it's from the 90s. It's so old. It's kind of like a berry color. Also, that you don't see in this video, but I've been using a pink lip liner to kind of just like outline my lips before I put on that gloss. And then I also have a Victoria's Secret pink lip gloss with extra sparkles just to make it full out. The most important thing I think for my 90s look is the choker necklace. Like, you just see it and you go, wow, that's 90s. So that's like the first thing that I'm looking at. After that, I'm just gonna go through and straighten my hair. It's just helping me get like a straight ponytail. I find if I have like weird waves and curves that it kind of just looks silly. I like to start out by taking my little front pieces of hair out first, just because I find if I do it after, it kind of like ruins the ponytail a little bit. So I leave those pieces out, and then I'm pulling my hair up into a high ponytail. Because I have a lot of hair, I pull it into the ponytail first, then I hairspray it and try and kind of flatten it out before I rebrush it and re-ponytail it, just to make sure that it kind of gets like smooth and pulled back. I feel like right now it's like not the smoothest, but I promise you on Monday night it was. I don't want to have any extra bobby pins on the top or the bottom, so I'm just making sure to like actually get it smooth. Sometimes I'll use a little bit of gel as well as hairspray if I've recently washed it and it's being a little frizzy. I always double ponytail it. It gives me extra volume at the top of my ponytail. I spray a little bit of hairspray into my hands on my fingertips to just run them through the front 90s pieces of hair that I have, just to make them stay, otherwise they kind of get blown around. The worst is when they get stuck in my lip gloss. As soon as I go outside, the wind blows and they're in my lip gloss. It's the worst. Hashtag 90s problem. You gotta. If you wanna be my lover, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta.